Subhayan and I, Calcutta Airport Lounge on our way to Dubai. Gargi is joining us from Delhi. Rohit already there. Ashok already there. Vinod already there, and Bharath already there. So the entire team will be in Dubai. Subhayan and I will land local time 1 p.m. and thereafter to our apartment. Evening, obviously, India practice. So keep watching from today. Full throttle from Dubai. We understand the significance and the geopolitics of it, so we will do our coverage accordingly. But nonetheless, it's a government of India call, and we've said it very clearly. Don't blame the BCCI, don't blame the players, don't blame us. It is a decision that has been taken, and we will cover the game exactly what our calling is all about. We are sports journalists, that's our job.
So we are in Dubai and the destination for the Asia Cup. India have already started their campaign with a win, but their next match, the much talked about match against Pakistan, and this time the flavor is different. It is not a celebration of what happened in Pahalgam. We all know that, but this time the India versus Pakistan match feels a bit different. We met a few fans who were on their way from Kolkata to Dubai for this particular game, and the sense is a bit different, Boria. The India Pakistan before also 2021, it was the same destination, and the world was going through coronavirus, COVID. But still, the game had some excitement, some anticipation. But this time around, it is completely different. Your thoughts? Have you covered a game like this?
No, it's very tense. I mean, this kind of reminds me about the 2003 World Cup. In that, in that year, the backdrop was the Kargil War. We all remember what exactly had happened, and we have seen a lot of people have already said that they should boycott and all of that. And see, let me first make this clear: if anyone wants to boycott, he or she is at liberty to do so, because it's an individual call. No one, no one is to say don't do it or do it. At the same time, you asked me whether I've covered a match like this. No, I haven't. I mean, it's very tense. I, for one, am more tense than anything. I'm thinking about the players. Imagine what the kind of pressure they must be going through.
Right.
I mean, you have covered cricket for several years. I've covered cricket for several years. When a Surya Kumar Yadav walks out to toss, can he forget the geopolitics? Can he forget what happened in Pahalgam? Can he forget Operation Sindhu? Can he forget all of that? This is not an extension of that. Look, to say that the cricketers are continuing an extension is actually doing something gravely wrong to them. This is still a cricket game.
Right.
But the problem is, you cannot extrapolate this from the political context. It is impossible to do so, and that's where I think is a big issue as far as this match is concerned. So while we will talk about the cricket, Shubhaya, we will. That is our job too. But none of us can escape that this is a very different Dubai. This is a very different cricket game. This is a very somber, very tense, very highly politicized.
Right.
And whoever says that this is a normal cricket game, it is not. Saurav once told me, and he's right, that it is, when you think of India, Pakistan, and people ask them that, is it a normal cricket game? And he said, look, in our heart of hearts, we know it's not a normal cricket game. But then you have to tell yourself that it's still the bat, still the ball, still the wicket. Because if you don't say that, you can't perform. Because ultimately,
You'll be burdened by that.
Obviously. I mean, Mahesh Punjabi was with us on the flight. They're part of the 12th man. All of them, 4 or 5 of them have come to Dubai to watch. Eventually, the stadium will be full. But this is a very different cricket game. So, I don't want to be among the 22 players because I just can't assume being from the outside. I mean, I'm feeling the pressure as a journalist. Imagine what the players would be feeling.
Absolutely, I feel for the players actually, and if you go through what during the captain's press conference, the opener of the tournament Asia Cup this time around, Mohsin Naqvi, who is the ACC president right now, he was there for the photo shoot, and I feel for Surya Kumar Yadav. I felt for Surya Kumar Yadav that day because of the scrutiny and the criticism he was receiving on social media just because of a handshake. And being a captain of the team, he's representing India, he's representing the BCCI, and he just can't ignore the ACC president or whoever is in front of him. If someone is being cordial to him, if someone has put his hands out for a handshake, he can't just refuse and slam that hand apart and say no, I won't.
I've done a column on this for Money Control, and I've said this very clearly. Surya Kumar Yadav wasn't shaking the hands of Mohsin.
No, Mohsin Naqvi came.
The other way. Forget who came, who did not. Surya Kumar Yadav was shaking the hands of the ACC chair.
Right.
He was not shaking the hands of the Interior Affairs Minister of Pakistan. If you had put a tree in front of Surya Kumar Yadav and said to him that, look, this tree is the chairman of the ACC, he would have gone ahead and shook the hands of the ACC.
He was
chair.
respecting the chair.
Exactly, and that is his job. So when he walks out, in that match, if Mohsin Naqvi as ACC chair goes out and starts shaking hands of all the players, they will be doing it to the chair, and that is their job. So these players are representatives of India. The government of India has decided that they ought to play. The permission has been given by them. I think it's wrong to blame the BCCI. Completely wrong. The decision has been taken by the highest echelons of power. So, for example, when the Prime Minister goes for a summit, and Shehbaz Sharif was present in that China summit.
Right.
So, did Prime Minister Modi walk out? Can he? It is part of an international diplomatic, dialogue or whatever it is. The fact is, you have geopolitical ambitions, you have your global positioning to think about, and that's what Surya Kumar Yadav did. He performed with dignity, he performed with grace. I have no problems. I have written this. My point is the game itself.
Right.
Ultimately, they are going to play a cricket game, but the fans who will be watching, they will not be watching a cricket game. It's like, do it, you are damned. Don't do it, you are damned. Because you play. Why did you play? Why did you not boycott? Now you lose. How did you lose? Why did you lose to Pakistan? So this is a very, very difficult and tense cricket game to be played.
Boria, if God forbid, if India lose on 14, the remaining days in Dubai will be hell for players. I mean, the burden, even if they go on to win the Asia Cup, which I feel they eventually will be, but in an unforeseen circumstance or in a difficult, challenging day, on a challenging day, or suppose in T20 format, any team, any player can have a very good day and make his team win. In case, God forbid, if India lose, the remaining 15 days will be hell for these.
That is precisely what I said to you. Not just the players, for us also. In any case, anybody who, again, if you think about yourself or us, any one of us, you, me, the 5, 6 or 7 of us who are here, Rohit, Gargi, Ashok, Bharath, Vidon. The problem is, India loses, what are you analyzing? Are you analyzing a cricket game that Pakistan played better, chalo we lost? Or are you analyzing the whole backdrop of no, we can't lose? This is exactly like 99. When the Kargil war was on. This is exactly like 2003 when Sachin was actually worshipped, in the national flag on Shivratri day. So he was actually, his photograph was put like in that Ashok Chakra place, and Shivratri day he was this god who had saved India with that 98. So that's what I'm trying to say, that India Pakistan, it's a rivalry, a big rivalry, but this time round it is not just a cricketing rivalry. There is so much tense atmosphere around, and I'm not bothered about how many people go out there and watch. Look, even the boycott gang, they will be keeping an eye.
No, I'm seeing many posts from different social media handles that we are boycotting the game.
Again, that's fine, but trust me, a lot of them will have an eye.
Of course.
And if India loses, the same people will then say, why did you play? Why did you play? How can you lose? How can you let the country down? All of a sudden, these players will be given the responsibility of protecting something which they are not even part of. So this is a very different game, Subhayan, and it is what our job is. Our job is, come what may, to be with the players.
Absolutely.
And that's why do you think we are covering this? Let me make this very clear to everybody watching. The government of India has taken a call. We are abiding by that call. The BCCI has sent our team, and we believe that as media, there has to be synergy between the team and us, especially on tour. We did that in England, we did that in Australia, we will do that here. And I'm putting this on record. Come what may, I think India wins, India loses. We will be with the team because this team is our team. This is the Indian team. And come what may, whatever happens, fingers crossed India should win, they're a better team. But whatever happens, we will be with this team.
Pretty interesting thought process here regarding this India-Pakistan game, and it's different. You feel the vibe suddenly after landing.
Are you not feeling the tension?
I am. When we have not yet even left the Dubai airport as of now, and we are feeling a bit of jitteriness in ourselves, and I'm just thinking about players, what they will feel on that.
I mean, when I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to cover the practice tonight at ICC Academy, and I'm thinking, okay, there will be a press conference. What am I supposed to ask? Am I supposed to ask about the cricketing skill to Surya? About match day -2 could well be Shubman, could well be Gautam, whoever comes. What are we supposed to ask about the atmosphere, what they are feeling, or about cricket? And I'm confused. Honestly, I have covered India Pakistan for close to 2.5 decades, 3 decades, but I have never covered a cricket game like this. Maybe South Africa 2003. Maybe that one. 1999, I did not cover.
21 World Cup, India lost by 10 wickets to Pakistan. Their
I was there.
first ever defeat to Pakistan in an ICC
Yeah, but
trophy.
that was a cricket match.
But that was a cricket match, and we
Exactly.
never felt the demolition job which Pakistan did that day, and it was a very heavy defeat.
Absolutely.
But
that
it
was a
did
cricket
not.
match.
It did not sting. Yeah, that is what I am
It
saying.
did not sting.
But
This is
time around,
different. This is different. God forbid if they lose. And I'm saying this. I mean, whatever happens, we at RevSportz, we will be trolled, we will be abused. All that I don't care for, because as I said, the government of India has taken a call, and as responsible citizens, we will abide by that call. The BCCI has sent its team. The players are our representatives. We are part of the fraternity. We will stand by the team and the players, come what may. And that's what it is. Whatever anybody says, I don't care.
So we have landed in Dubai. We'll head to the ICC Academy now. India will train after a bit, so you will get to know all the insights from the training session as well. Pakistan are also playing their first match of this Asia Cup, so we'll keep an eye on that game as well, and you will get to watch
Before
the
you
press
end, don't tell us why are you sort of covering the Pakistan game. India is not going to play alone. The opponent is
We are
Pakistan.
covering UAE and Oman as well.
Exactly, and we are doing a job. Pakistan is India's adversary or opponent on Sunday, and we are covering that. So don't come and tell us why are you covering Pakistan. It's our job, and we are doing that job.
When we talk about UAE's captain Mohammad Wasim's journey from Pakistan to being a Pakistan player to being a UAE captain, now we are talking because he has a very good story, yes, no doubt, but he is also one of the opposition captain against whom India is playing. Simple as that. But now we'll move to the ICC Academy where India will train in a bit. So stay tuned to RevSportz for all the coverage regarding the Asia Cup, all the updates, press conference videos, practice videos. The tone is already set, and fingers crossed the match against Pakistan will go as per plans. And yes, it will be a different vibe at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium, and we'll talk to the fans as well to know those who are here what they are feeling about this particular game. So stay tuned for all kind of takes regarding the Asia Cup, and of course keep an eye on all other sports as well, because updates will keep coming on. Thank you Boria for joining, and yes, stay tuned to RevSportz, like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so that you don't miss any sort of videos coming your way. Thank you so much.